Well, hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, friends. Grab some sugary cereal, put your feet up, grab something warm to drink before you do that. Relax. It's time to watch Saturday morning React-TOONS. This time, Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 2, The Avatar Returns. I cannot wait to watch this show, so wait no longer, we shall. If you could do me a quick favor though and hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and it allows me to alert you next time it's time for some Saturday morning React-TOONS. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now it's time for Saturday morning React-TOONS Avatar style as we watch Avatar: The Last Airbender Season 1, Episode 2, The Avatar Returns. Prepare to engage maximum warp reaction. And away we go!
That light came from an incredibly powerful source. It has to be him. Head a course for the light.
That's Prince Zuko, right?
No one has seen an airbender in 100 years. We thought they were extinct.
Yep.
Dang, how long were you in that iceberg? I don't know, a few days maybe?
100 years. Book 1, Water, Chapter 2. Okay, we got books. Okay, cool. I don't think it showed that the first time.
I knew it. You signaled the Fire Navy with that flare. You're leading them straight to us, aren't you?
Aang didn't do anything.
We were on the ship and there was this booby trap and, well, we boobied right into it.
We trapped that booby.
It's my fault.
Aha! The traitor confesses.
Yeah.
Foreigner is banished from our village.
Sokka, you're making a mistake.
No, I'm keeping my promise to Dad.
Don't you see? Aang's brought us something we haven't had in a long time.
Hope?
Fun.
Oh, yeah.
Sokka is right. I think it best if the airbender leaves.
Fine. Then I'm banished too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she's gonna go with him.
Would you really choose him over your tribe? Your own family?
So, you're leaving the South Pole? This is goodbye?
Thanks for penguin sliding with me.
Hmm.
Guess I'll go back home and look for the airbenders. Wow, I haven't cleaned my room in 100 years.
He doesn't seem concerned about like a family or friends or anything like that.
Aang, don't go. I'll miss you.
No.
Katara, you'll feel better after
You happy now? There goes my one chance at becoming a waterbender.
I mean, to be very honest, they should have at least allowed them to attempt to train her because they don't have one.
The Fire Nation could be on our shores any moment now.
But I gotta.
And no potty breaks.
You gonna fight them off with kids, ma'am? If the firebenders are coming, you run and hide.
The village.
Yeah.
Appa, wait here.
Appa does, I don't think you have to worry about Appa waiting there. Appa does a lot of napping. We sure Appa is not a cat. That's cool. Oh, that's really cool. Very interesting. And I guess that's either a birthmark or that guy, the firebender was, Prince was burned, maybe? I don't know if firebenders can be burned though. Like, are they immune to fire? You would kind of think they would have to be, but. Man, you should be running this entire tribe. If you think there's a fight coming, you need to get the F out of here. They're gonna destroy you. And that ice wall is gonna mean nothing. Dear God. We can't get intense, everybody. We need to get away from this place.
God, get out of the way!
I mean, you're brave, kid. I'll give you that. We're gonna set the tone for the show right here, I think. Oh God, this is gonna be big time bad. Because Sokka doesn't have any type of powers, right? Katara does, but untrained. Oh, God.
Where are you hiding him?
A little bit more.
He'd be about this age? Master of all elements?
Oh, they think he's...
I know you're hiding him.
You're gonna die, kid. It's coming back.
No fear!
What do we expect to do here other than die, man? Wow. Oh, you're lucky he didn't kill you, man. He might now. Yeah. Oh, it's like fire knives. Get the kids out of here.
Hey, Katara. Hey, Sokka.
Hi, Aang.
Hey, what's going on, bud? What do you got, Aang?
Looking for me?
You're the Airbender?
It melts off of him.
Aang?
No way.
Remember when you drove him from your tribe, from the village?
Training. Meditating.
Let's see what you got then.
Well, you're just a teenager.
Let's see what you got. I mean, I certainly don't think Aang is fully trained by any stretch of the imagination.
If I go with you, will you promise to leave everyone alone?
This is how you save people. You didn't agree, though.
Don't worry, Katara. It'll be okay.
We assume. I mean, Aang, the boy without fear.
We have to go after that ship, Sokka. Aang saved our tribe. Now we have to save him.
I love woodwind music, like flutes and stuff. Oof, so good.
I know you don't like Aang, but we owe him.
Katara! Are you gonna talk all day, or are you coming with me?
Sokka!
Well, at least you saw that you were wrong, dude.
You'll need these. You have a long journey ahead of you.
Nice job, grandmother.
It's been so long since I've had hope. But you brought it back to life, my little waterbender. Aang is the Avatar. He's the world's only chance. You both found him for a reason. Now your destinies are intertwined with his.
Tied with his, yep.
There's no way we're gonna catch a warship with a canoe.
I got an idea. Yep.
This staff will make an excellent gift for my father.
Okay.
Take the Avatar to the prison hold, and take this to my quarters.
Aang, what are we doing here? What's the play?
So, I guess you've never fought an airbender before. I bet I could take you both with my hands tied behind my back.
Silence.
Careful, they should both be firebenders if they're the guys he was practicing with. Awesome. I like the air-assisted attacks.
The Avatar's escaped!
That didn't take long.
Please, Appa. We need your help.
Yeah, Appa, we're gonna need you to, pick up the pace a little bit here, bud.
What was it that kid said? Yeehaw, hup hup, wahoo, yip yip?
That might have been it. Go get him.
He's flying! He's flying! Katara, he's...
She knows.
Big deal, he's flying.
Boy, he's a big creature. See the size of that saddle? You have like 20 people sitting up there.
Thanks anyway.
Love it. Okay, so we're looking like a speed and then obviously the air-assisted attacks that he has. I'm trying to see all of his capabilities. Oh my God. And it seems like all the benders have at least some like martial training. But they said the airbenders were raised by monks. Which, if they haven't been around for 100 years, how would you know that?
My staff!
Looks like I underestimated you.
Well, let's go. Let's see what you got. I mean, this guy might be incredibly formidable, but at the same time, he's also a prince. Were they letting him win before, Were they certainly weren't going for kill shots against him. Oh, that's awesome. Wouldn't he be burning like everything up that's flammable in this room? I know everything's iron around the outside or steel. Let's go. Music's awesome. Yeah, you're nothing. I am not impressed, Prince. That's why I needed a staff. Love it. See ya. Oh, you got him. Take him up. I was gonna say, take him as high as you can. You want to do this again in front of everybody? They're all watching now. Yeah, he was gonna shoot you in the back. Damn. So he's not bad. But again, he started attacking him when his back was turned, so I'm not that ready to Uh-oh. That certainly looks like water bending. Unless he's doing that with air, which I don't think you can, right? They said it was all separate.
Did you see what he just did?
Now that was some water bending.
Oh, it takes too much out of him.
Hey, Katara. Hey, Sokka.
Hey,
Well, I couldn't let you have all the glory.
I dropped my staff.
let's get out of here. Come on, Sokka. Nice, nice, yeah.
Ha! That's from the Water Tribe!
Get out of here. I mean, what's to keep them from turning around and going right back to the village, too? Oh, nice.
Katara!
Come on. That'll do.
Just a guy with a boomerang. I didn't ask for all this flying and magic.
Get the staff, yep.
Yip, 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 yip.
Yep, yep. Come on, Aang. Oh, I love that. What an that was awesome animated action right there. That swing.
Is just a little kid.
That kid, Uncle, just did this. I won't underestimate him again.
Good news for people that like bad
out
news.
and follow them.
All right, everybody's dead, dude. I mean, I'm assuming they can be thawed out and be okay, but I like the idea he just murdered them.
It was the most amazing thing I've ever seen.
I don't know. I just sort of did it.
Why didn't you
teach
tell us
her?
you were the Avatar?
Because I never wanted to be.
Oh, so he does know.
According to legend, you need to first master water, then earth, then fire, right?
That's what the monks told me.
Well, if we go to the North Pole, you can master waterbending. And Sokka, I'm sure you'll get to knock some firebender heads on the way.
I'd like that.
Here, we'll ride the hopping llamas. Then way over here, we'll surf on the backs of giant koi fish. Then back over here, we'll ride the hog monkeys.
Oh, so we're going to have some side quests along the way, it looks like. All right, everybody, we just finished watching the second episode of the first book of Avatar: The Last Airbender, entitled The Avatar Returns. And the only thing left to do is talk about it. All right, everybody, we just finished The Avatar Returns, the second episode of the first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Now, I'm not going to talk too much about this, maybe just a few minutes, because I want to be able to these are little bite-sized episodes, and again, I want to rewatch these when I edit them, so I get in my mind exactly what's going on. What I want to talk about, though, too, is the animation is fantastic in this. I mean, it is very, very good, very, very fluid, and I think that is exactly the type of animation that you're going to need if you're going to have you're going to have a lot of these like martial arts moves and things like that. You want to be able to show like the fluid nature of the actual, things that they're practicing, the actual disciplines that they're practicing. But in addition to that, especially because of the fluid nature of their bodies, the air, the water, the fire, I'm not sure about the earth, if that's going to be as fluid as what we expected, or is kind of like manipulating, how you can manipulate it like you would the air and the water and the fire. But having all of that stuff move in the way that it is, it's almost like a dance. And they're working it around with the music, and those woodwinds that were in there were very, very good. But again, it's really sort of a full team effort here at the establishment of this show. And visually, this is exactly what I think that they needed. They needed to show you the wow. They needed to show you what to expect. Like I was saying in this one, we'll see from this first exchange what to expect. Do we have, violence? We didn't have too much of that. It seemed to be more subdued dramatically, but I'm not ruling anything out when it comes to that. I've been fooled before. I've watched things where, you see somebody get into a conflict or something and they take a prisoner or they just knock somebody out and they leave them alive. And then a couple episodes later or a couple chapters later, if it happens to be a book, you have some type of very violent moment or you have a character death or something like that. And I'm not saying that we're going to have that in this one. I'm not saying it's that type of tale. It's just 2 episodes in. You can't rule anything out. But I really, really appreciate the way that they're kind of slow rolling the story here. They advanced the Avatar storyline pretty quickly, though. All of a sudden, we had like the flash of light, which looks so cool whenever Aang kind of goes into Avatar mode. And I was half expecting him to basically say, "Oh, what did I do? I don't remember what I did." Like it's like an out of body experience. But he admits, "I never wanted to be the Last Airbender or the Avatar." That is really interesting, and it's such a cool way to set up initially, okay, then why were you in the ice? Why what happened to the air tribe that, 100 years ago you were able to leave? You weren't worried about going back. There was nobody that you were worried about. Now they kind of the first episode I asked, boy, he wasn't worried about parents or siblings or friends. Then we had the revelation from the prince in here that, you wouldn't know anything about having a father because you were raised by monks. That solves a lot of the problems that I had with the first, not problems, but a lot of the questions I had with the first episode about why Aang wasn't more desperate to get back to his home, or, oh my God, 100 years, who could be alive? One, we don't know how long everybody lives or how long airbenders live or, do you have a longer period of life? I didn't know any of that, but now going into that armed with a little bit more information, particularly about Aang and what Aang knows about himself, that lends a lot more questions to this. But friends, I do not want to get too far into the weeds in this. And usually I can talk and I absolutely can start spinning a bunch of things here. But I promised myself that at the initial outset of these brand new Saturday morning React-Toon blocks, I was going to allow myself to learn appropriately what's going on before I start rushing to conclusions. Because as you all know, if I do that, then I will think of that wrong item for the rest of the time I watch it, or I'll have a problem kind of like circumnavigating the mistake that I made at the beginning. So I decided to keep my speculation to myself and simply say, great second episode. I can't wait for another. Friends, if you do me a favor, hit that like button, smash that subscribe, ring that bell for notifications. It greatly helps out a small channel and allows me to alert you next time it's time for some Saturday morning React-Toons. And of course, if there's anything that we do that you would like early or in its full-length format, the link to our Patreon is in the description. And if you're not a fan of Patreon, consider YouTube memberships. You'll get all of our episodes at least a day early. But my dear, dear friends, all that is then and this is now, and now unfortunately it's time to say goodbye from this, the second chapter of the first book of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So where should we say goodbye from? Because as we all know, we're members of the Greek chorus, a vitally important part of the narrative, because the storytellers tell us their tale, we hear it, we tell others that haven't seen it before, hey, you should check it out. We grow the audience and help spread the story. So friends, as our reward, we get to jump back into one of the scenes, one of our favorite scenes from the episode we just watched. So friends, as I am keeping my lip buttoned and my theories to myself until they are proven to be, I have a little bit more to go with, what I thought I would do is put us on the edge of that promise as well, as we are on the back of a flying bison and we are headed north. Maybe a few side quests. But friends, our journey is just beginning. I can't wait to meet you for the next chapter. Until such time, Vulcan roll, and I'll see you.